Hey, we're two Star Wars nerds and kind of have a book problem. So if you didn't know, we love physical media. We really do love physical media.
Books, DVDs, VHSs.
All such things. And if you're connected with us on like Instagram or Discord or anything, you would know that I in particular, the missus has been like, let's go for it. I was like, let's own every pre-Disney. Start with the young adult novels and young adult novels, everything pre-Disney. We're looking at collecting the entire EU in book form.
And reading it.
Yeah, and reading, not just collecting. Right now, our back catalog or our backlog is redonkulous. It's huge. But I got this really cool haul. Pretty much, there's one exception. All of this is from one place except for one thing, because I thought it was really cool. I got this one thing. I'll show you first for my birthday.
Well, he's been getting lots of books recently.
Lots.
But we don't, they're all in our bookshelf now, so we're starting fresh. This is his most recent haul.
Single day, single stop.
Yes. And this is actually, I haven't seen them all, so I'm going to be here witnessing it with you all.
Yeah. I had a ton in April. And I was going to do like an April haul, and I was like, I'll start doing monthly hauls. And they sat in a bag forever, and then I put them all on the shelf, and I don't want to figure out what was what and go through pictures. So anyway, let's start with
Starting fresh.
The Brian Daley Han Solo trilogy. One of these is first edition. I don't remember which, but shout out to Pal's Books. Went there for my birthday in March, and they had the whole trilogy. One, I'm just a fan of these kind of like pulpy covers from when they came out. Super cool. Heard good things about them. They look great. So that's the outlier. That's the special thing I wanted to show you that I did not get in this haul.
But everything else.
I apologize in advance. It's really late, and so I don't know how exactly I have these categorized and grouped. I kind of just grabbed stuff. I have a lot of Legacy of the Force, a lot of New Jedi Order, a lot of hardcovers. It's a really cool hardcover thing. But let's just get started with some of the oddities first. So first, one of these Dark Horse comics for Ewoks. This is a pet peeve of mine because this was all from a library book sale. I didn't say that. So they have kind of the binding right there from the library, but it's that Dark Horse comics in little kind of novella form. In the same light, in much better condition, which I'm happy about. Volume 1 of the Clone Wars Adventures. If you didn't know, they have these 2003 Clone Wars kind of like comic adaptations. Super cool. This one's in great shape. I've been wanting to collect these for a while, and so when I saw this one, I was like, let's do it. It's outside of what I said I want to collect right now. So I'm trying to limit myself. I have a literal list. I'll show you right here. That's the list. And so this wasn't on there, but I'm like, I had to get it.
Yeah, you can't pass this up.
Yeah. And then we go to Star Wars Episode 1 journal for Queen Amidala in amazing shape.
I'm pretty sure I had that.
Like if you look at that spine hasn't even been like broken open. Just beautiful book. It's gonna be really cool. $1.50. A lot of these are super cheap. I gotta meticulously take off the stickers. Same thing. We have Star Wars Missions number 2. Again, part of the Scholastic little reading list that they have there, which is cool. I'm all about the young adult books. They're really cool. This one's interesting. So I don't know enough about like individual editions and stuff. There's tape on it. This is but Last of the Jedi Reckoning by Jude Watson, but it's hardcover. It says Follet bound platinum on the back. I didn't know that they made these little weird hardcovers, but
It's cool.
anyway, super excited about that. There's so many books here. I'm not going to go into like what they're about. This is more just like a, hey, you purchased a lot of stuff and let's unbox it and look at it together. Let's see here. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through all the paperback and then we're going to go to all the hardback. So pretty cool. So first we have Legacy of the Force. We have Inferno by Troy Denning. Great shape. Again, a lot of these don't look at that. Dude, that's great. Like it's never, I don't even know if this has been opened. Like literally, I don't think this has been opened. That's so crazy. It's just been sitting on a library shelf. This one has the little marks. Then again, Legacy of the Force, if I can talk. Tempest, $250, pretty cheap. Don't underestimate your local library book sale. Some of them suck.
Yes.
But our local library is killer. Then we have Legacy of the Force again, Revelation. Super awesome. Really was lacking for a lot of these. I should note too, I spent $105 for this whole lot. I left quite a bit at the library still. Typically when I go and I find Star Wars stuff, I literally buy everything pre-Disney. And I left quite a bit because I already had most of it. But I was like, hey, I'm like, I can't justify. I'm already spending $105 that I wasn't planning on spending.
Oh my goodness.
And then we have Exile, Legacy of the Force again. Really great condition. But part of the X-Wing series, we have, I don't know if it's Isard's Revenge. I don't know how to pronounce it. That's what's hard. It's, you like read these things and then it's like, I don't really know how to pronounce it. But anyway, look at that. Retailed for $5.99. I bought it for $3. That's pretty good in my opinion. Really excited about this one. Scourge. And yeah, just really excited about Scourge. Honestly, I've heard that this is like really overlooked for EU books. And so I'm excited about this. I almost want to like break reading order to read this, but I won't. Okay, let me start getting into new Jedi Order stuff. We got Rebel Dream here, $250 for this. All these nice Del Rey NJOs. We got, again, new Jedi Order. Hero's Trial. Some of these are kind of random, like you'll see like with Dark Tide and Force Heretic. Kind of random, it's because I owned some of this other stuff. New Jedi Order, Ruin. I'm just blazing through them at this point. You got Force Heretic 1. All right, and then like I said, I had Force Heretic 1, and now here's Force Heretic 3, Reunion. I already had Force Heretic 2, so that's why some of these are out of order, because really at this point I'm filling in gaps, and I think I may have said it. I haven't put these into the tracker, but I had like 33% or 34% all the adult novels and young adult novels from the EU, and so a lot of these are filling in those gaps. I don't know how many, there's 20 something books. So then again, this is where we start getting to hardcovers. So exciting. They all have great dust jackets, all fantastic shape. Legacy of the Force, Invincible. Let's go. And then we got Betrayal, Legacy of the Force. Super excited. And then here we go. Here's a good one. Look at this. The Rise of Darth Vader by James Lucino. In really good condition, which is great. And also, Labyrinth of Evil hardcover. Awesome. Check this out. $350 for each of those. What a steal, in my opinion. And also, what's awesome about all of these, granted the hardcovers, but they none of them have the Legends banner, so even better, in my opinion.
That's cool. So these are in between Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah, prequel and sequel, I guess, as you could say, to Revenge of the Sith. And you have Fate of the Jedi, a bunch of Fate of the Jedi. You got Apocalypse. That's where you can start getting those big boys. And I'm just gonna bust through these. I have some of these. Some of these are actually duplicate, but maybe part of my methodology is I want to eventually, once I get everything, then upgrade and go to hardcover or first editions of certain books that I like. Anyway, Fate of the Jedi Ascension. And then Fate of the Jedi Omen. Again, I know some of you watching like, oh, these aren't in order. And that's not the point. I have a big pile in front of me. I'm just trying to plow through and show you guys. Fate of the Jedi Abyss hardcover. Real sweet. Outbound Flight hardcover. Hardcover, not hardcover. Pretty cool. Fun fact. Mrs. looked in there and then saw Timothy Zahn. I was like, what? What? That's what he looks like?
That's not what I pictured.
Darksaber. Interesting.
We have this one in paperback.
I believe we do, yes. Yeah. But interesting, though, I believe this is a Barnes & Noble sticker at 20% off. So, I don't know. Don't know why. Anyway, interesting. Look at this big boy. New Jedi Order. Star by Star. Troy Denning. Pretty cool. $5. Can't beat it, right? Oh yeah, that's the one. Okay. New Jedi Order. Destiny's Way.
No CD.
This is a goof by me. I saw this one. Unifying Force. There's a copy that has a CD, and I'm just now realizing it on this video, and a copy that didn't have the CD, because it had in the back here bonus CD-ROM with bonus features. I don't know what the bonus features are. Some cool things.
Stop.
So I may go back to see if I can get the one with the CD. That's a bummer, but hey, CD or no CD, that's pretty cool. Then again, Balance Point, New Jedi Order, pretty cool. Really filling out the New Jedi Order stuff. I'm gonna go flip flop to the other side of the timetable here. The Approaching Storm. Hardcover though.
Prologue to Attack of the Clones.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Cloak of Deception. Very good. Get some more prequel stuff in there. Hardcover, all this stuff. Oh man. Burning the midnight oil here. A lot of stuff. Last.
One more.
But not least. Again, it was outside of what I would typically get right now, but it was $3 and I can't beat it. Star Wars Essential Guide to Alien Species, $3, and this is the sort of stuff I need in my life. Look at all this, just big old thing on Crate Dragon, just everything you want to know, which is super cool. Especially just given the time period it was released in, but Anyway, that is a single trip book haul with one exception, with the Brian Daley Han Solo trilogy.
We have a lot of reading to do.
Yeah, a lot of reading. Hopefully you can stay with us on the journey of getting every EU book, the adult novels and the young adult novels, and pre-Disney, EU, Legends, whatever you want to call it. But anyway, with that, let us know what you think of these book haul videos. If you like it, if there's any book that's your favorite in here, let us know. With that, we're two Star Wars nerds. May the Force be with you always.